The crisis abroad could send gas prices soaring. Oil prices are reaching levels not seen in years. Fuel dealers and suppliers are already seeing an increase. Local 22's Jolie Sherman shows us it could lead to greater price shocks if conflict continues. She's live in the newsroom with more.
That's right, Courtney. The head of Vermont's Fuel Dealers Association says right now we're seeing about a $10 increase for a barrel of oil, from $90 to $100. And that price jump equates to 25 cents more per gallon at the pump. UVM finance professor Andrei Yukov was born in Odessa, Ukraine. The conflict there hits home.
Ukraine is the closest neighbor of Russia that decided to move its future toward the Western world. And the Russian people can wake up and say, we also want to move closer to the West. And that threatens his power structure.
He also sees the impact on oil and gas. The conflict could lead to sanctions that limit Russian oil exports.
Supply in the short term declines. Markets will respond with higher prices. That may be the price that we need to pay to send a signal to the world that conflict is not the way to resolve difficulties.
Matt Koda is the executive director of Vermont Fuel Dealers Association. He says it has ripple effects.
Even though we don't have any Russian oil in Vermont or New England, it does impact pricing. And as we see the price of crude oil go up, that's the price that the refiners have to pay. And as a result, that eventually ends up downstream.
Meaning those who refine that oil into heating, gasoline, propane, or diesel fuel. One Burlington business is feeling that effect.
We can't even raise our prices to keep up with it. Every day the prices goes up.
In fact, Charlie Handy says he used to pay $90 for 6 gallons of full synthetic 5W30 motor oil. But this case here recently cost him more than double. And business owners like him have no choice but to pass that cost to consumers.
It's a real drain on the economy, and it's harmful for those that need gasoline, they need diesel fuel, and they need heating fuel in this cold rural state of Vermont.
According to AAA, the average price of gas in Vermont is $3.60. In New York's North Country, gas prices are pushing $3.80 a gallon in some places. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, Jolie Sherman, Local 22 News.